Hare Krishna. Yesterday we saw how Arjuna requested Krishna or Achyuta to draw his chariot in between the two armies. What was the reason for this request is the subject matter of discussion today. We have the 23rd verse of the first chapter of Gita, which goes, Yotsyamana ya etetra samagataah dhartarashtrasya durbuddhe yuddhe priyachakirishavaha. Let me see those who have come here to fight, wishing to please the evil-minded son of Dhritarashtra. So here we see that in this verse, 2 times the reference to Yuddha is being done. Yotsyamanam aveksheham. They have come here with a desire to fight. Yuddhe priyachakirishavaha. And they are really wanting to fight, not wanting to settle for anything less. So this brings us again to the mentality that even Arjuna is convinced that the Kaurava army is not ready to let it go. No matter whatever things the Pandavas tried, even Lord Krishna went as Shantidut, but the Kauravas just are not ready for any compromise. They are hell bent on a Yuddha. We also see here that Arjuna is making an analysis of the opposite army. Before any precarious situation, it is very important that we understand the situation in which we are in. What can be the possible outcomes of a situation, and what if any trick or any method that we use to come out of that situation fails. So Shastras say, Upayam chintayet pradnyo, apayam sacha chintayet. So when one is faced with any difficulty, so upayam, the way to come out of that difficulty, and apayam, if we are not able to come out of that difficulty, what will be the consequences? Both these things, upayam chintayet pradnya, means one who is intelligent. So Arjuna is very intelligent. He knows his strength, but he wants an estimation of the enemy's strength also. And that's why, to make a qualitative analysis, he wants to get the estimation of the opposite side, and thus the chariot is drawn in between. We also see that, as the English saying goes, birds of the same feather flock together. So Dhartarashtrasya durubuddhe, Dhritarashtra's sons having the same divisive mentality, and there are others also who are wanting to please these Dhartarashtras. Such unfortunate situation. Who are these people? Let me see, is what is Arjuna's intention. So we also see that they are all being referred to as Durbuddhi, which means with evil intelligence. So just like whenever there is a dispute, whenever there is a feud, in today's world we use slang language. In Hindi it is called gali. But the kind of refined and cultured person Arjuna is, although Arjuna is angry, but he does not want to use any unrefined word. So he uses the word Durbuddhi. Yeah, it's basically his feelings that are coming out, but in a very refined way. Durbuddhi, those with evil intelligence, wanting to please the Dhritarashtra. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.